Hi there, it's Carl, or When the Common Magician. I just wanted to do a quick follow-up video regarding the thumb writer gimmick that I discussed in an earlier video. And this is just a slightly different handling that's not quite as involved, but just for the sake of example, let's say that I asked you to think of a number from 1 to 100. And you said something like 33. 33, and I could say, well, I've got a wallet here, and inside of my wallet I have a prediction that I put in there just earlier in the day, and if you take a look here, you'll see that in this side of the wallet I have very securely placed a note folded up, and if we take a look at that note and peek inside of it, you'll see that we have 33 written on that note. So the idea here is that you could take a post-it note, a larger post-it note on this kind of a wallet, and you look at that other video for a background on this, and what you would do is you would take the note and fold it in half and then place it so that it would open like a book on the parallel line side of the magic wallet, so that it could open up this way. And then what you have is you have it sitting here in the hand open, and I'm able to use the thumb writer and write whatever I need to on the note right here in the middle or on the side or whatever. So if they said something like 17, I could write on there 1 and a 7 while it's open in my hand, and I could do this even one-handed fairly securely. And then what happens is with this these wallets is, one trick you can do is if you have one piece of money or a note or something like that, you can put it in there as long as it bends, and when you close it and then open it in the reverse direction, it will automatically be pushed through by the X X elastic through the parallel elastic and put into place. And this happens when the wallet is open in a very quick motion. It's not really seen, and it's not very noisy either. So now you have a situation where it's not just a note behind the X with text written on it, handwritten on it, but it's actually a folded post-it note or a folded piece of paper sitting behind these bands in a very secure kind of situation. And it can be pulled out and unfolded, and inside of the folded piece of paper is the prediction. So just another sort of handling for this kind of a wallet, if you have one like this or you can find one like it. Not an unintended use for it that I think sits really well with a thumb writer Swami gimmick kind of prediction situation. You can just use the natural tendencies of the wallet to make a secure folded piece of paper hold the prediction without the extra gimmick that I alluded to earlier. Just a more purist kind of way to use this sort of a device in that way. So just an idea for you for these types of wallets that you can find out there, and a thumb writer. Making your thumb written predictions look even more secure without a windowed, the typical windowed envelope or gimmicked envelope like I talked about earlier. Just a very simple object that exists in the real world and people would know that can be used to secure a thumb written prediction. Good luck with that, and happy magicking.